Rock and roll, living dreams, super excited. The question is, what does a 74-year-old man do on his day off? Number one, I write my words of inspiration. Number two, I'm in my exercise mode. I got boxing. I have my resistance. I have my rebounding. I have my plank. I have no idea what that is, but we'll figure it out. I got push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, about 8:15, and then I go out to my garden. Take care of my 2,000 plants. What the heck? More like I'll pick a zucchini today, maybe some pickles, kale, collards, lettuce. I staked all the tomatoes last night. I'm ready to go. This is a question. It's a really good question. Make sure I'm right. I never, ever get depressed. You know what that means? I never, ever, ever get depressed. This is my clock. My clock is for time in my cell phone, my resistant bands, and my rebounding, and my, not my plank so much, but I never get depressed. And why would I get depressed if I eat God's food from God's garden in my body, God's law? That's why. Never get depressed. A food that I'm species specific designed to eat. Mostly fruit. Food takes no energy for digestion. You know what that means? No energy on digestion. No energy. That means it doesn't wear me down. I don't eat dead food. I eat some, but not much. You don't eat dead food. Dead food has no energy, has the weight, not death, but has the weight of food that the body does not recognize. So it takes hours and hours and hours for the body to process. Meat takes 100 hours. It's a long, long freaking time. I don't have that. It means my body's geared for rejuvenation constantly. Constantly. My body's not at war. That's pretty much the secret. My body is not at war trying to process the food that I'm eating. There's very little energy on digestion. My last meal is generally 5:36, boom, boom, boom. Not all the time, but most of the time. And my last meal is mostly fruit. That's it. Those are the secrets. Plus, I have to be in front of the camera. I could be rock and roll, raring to go, living the dream. The way it is. No depression based on what I eat. No depression based on my mission statement. Food is meant to fuel, not entertain. Food is meant to fuel, not entertain. Not only that, I have me, myself, and I for my happiness. It's the way it is. And you look good. I have me, myself, and I for my happiness. I don't depend on anybody. You just can't. Otherwise, they'll let you down. I'll tell you right now, they'll let you down, or your expectation is not their expectations, and it just gets all tangled up. That's the secret, my friend. You have a lot of things going on, man. A lot of things going on. 2,000 plants, they need my attention. I have a business, boom, 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 rock and roll, living dreams, super excited. You gotta be ready for that. Always think about the business, always think about my plans, always thinking what can I do to stay in shape. There's so many things going on. Missionary, very missionary oriented, very much on purpose. And then again, I see these people. They're in their 70s, downhill. 80 years old, they're done. You know what I mean? Done, fried, except for Betty. Betty's 89 years old. Hey, Betty, she doesn't want to do any videos. Shout out to Betty. I met her when she's 89. Beyond. You know what I mean? Man, she's so excited by life. And I'm so excited by life. That 74 years old, I'm just a spring chicken raring to go, man. Raring to go. Exercise, boom, boom. Take care of my garden, boom, boom. Working, boom, boom, boom. Hanging out with family, boom, boom, boom. And most important, hang out with myself. Be unhappy. I could be doing nothing. Totally exhilarated by doing nothing. Because I know my 75 trillion cells with 24,000 life units in each cell, 24,000 life units in each cell, 380 billion viruses, 380 trillion viruses in my system, 60 billion bacteria working together to keep me happy. No energy from digestion. There is no internal war. Anyway, my secrets for rock and roll, living dreams, super excited. I gotta continue exercising. Bye.